Alright, so I'm recording this on 10/11/2021. These are my trades for 10/11/2021. The mark. Oh, shit. Let me see. So it seems like OTCs are getting hot again, but not the patterns that I really like to choose out. Um, Controlled the over trading a lot today. I'm trying to see how did the down stuff. So yeah, Dow's crashing. I'm pretty sure all of the other ones are doing the same, exact same price action. Oh shit. Okay, come on. Oh, crashed. QQQ probably crashed too. But yeah, that's what happened today. But my first trade of the day was IFXY. Right off the gate, literally just 1 minute candle was a nice percentage drop off the highs. Uh, excuse me. Saw the level two firm up very nicely on this one. Right here. And at 0.0128 out at 0.0134. This one was a really fast one. This one's a fast dip buy. If you didn't catch the bottom, you had a couple opportunities to catch it, and of course it went up to the 0.0138s, even up to the 148s. But you still had a couple of minutes of opportunity on here. If you entered early, I probably would have been out around one of these candles. Probably this one for sure, because I'll probably be scared that it could break 0.0126 and I think I was trying to get in on this one, but I got in on this one, and then it went up to the 0.0137s. That was my goal, so I was out with a small gain on that one. God. Also traded PUGE. Where is this right here? I traded Puge. I've been trading this all last week and all week this week. So well, all last week for sure. Uh, Ran up, started dropping, saw this dip off its highs. It was not a panic like I would have liked it to, but it still dropped. I think I was in at 0.01306, yeah, and I was out at 0.0137. Hit my goals again, so I was out with a nice little small gain. Went up to the 3/8. I think this one was a little, yeah. This one it was taking forever to get me out, but still nice gain. After that, I retraded PUGE, but I got a loss on that one. Let me see where this is at. In at 0.119, out at 0.117. So it was this dip. I'm trying to see if it was this one. It was this dip right here. Let me zoom in right there. It was this dip right here. In at 0.119, out at 0.117. The good thing about this dip is that I realized that I was in too early, and I knew that that's my first loss of the day, but it's okay because right after that I got to prepare myself for the next opportunity that it's about to open up after it drops some more. I was able to get some at 0.117. My goal was the 123s, and I got out at the 123s, so barely touched it up here at the 125s, 124s, literally. But I was pretty happy with this gain overall. I am also logging MJWL. This one was, I think it has some sort of crypto news or something like that. But this one was a nice first green day, just a couple of days, this weekend. Nice little first green day, and it was a nice little overnight gapper if you got into one of these dips. But I am swinging this overnight, and I'm gonna swing it until it hits the 0.0123s. I'm in at the 10.9.1095. So like around here, I am risking this 10.6 level right here. That is around like a 2% drop. I'm trying to make the 10% up here at the 123s. Hopefully, I will be able to get out on MJWL, but I have a I have a stop just in case if it doesn't. This one's a little bit less. This one's a little bit more illiquid, just like TLS says, which I am still long in TLS says. Here's TLS says. I'm still long in TLS says. My goals are up here at the 3/4s. Still long in it. Still holding up nicely. Hopefully MJWL holds up just like this one, because if it does, it could rip to 123s. IFXY. I am glad that I was out of this one. This one didn't even touch its highs again. Now it's like holding up this 123 level. A lot of these stocks are holding up this 123 level, but now this stock is literally holding up this level nicely. So let's see what could happen with this. Uh, Nice panic on it. It has nice panics every morning almost. Let me see what else that I'm watching. These are my main watches, really. That's what I'm in. OPTI. I was gonna long it up here just because how it was holding up, but I didn't want to chase it. It went up nicely, and it was a little less illiquid than MJWL. MJWL had more liquidity, and I noticed that it like holds this trend and it either drops down and it holds and it could gap up again, and it holds and gaps up again. So it tried holding gap down, up, gap down. So hopefully it holds all of this and it gaps up tomorrow with a morning spiker or an afternoon breakout, depending on what's available for me. ALYI, I was about to long this one. I was about to long it right here and risk the 18s and try and make the twos, but the risk reward wasn't there for me. WSGF is just on there. ALPP was a dip that I saw right here, and I wanted to see if it hit the 330s again. It did. But yeah, this should be it. Long in MJWL. Hope it breaks the 123s. This could just be the beginning of this run up. You see how it ran over here? This could be the beginning of the run up. TLSS also long in TLSS. I've been long in this since last week. Let me see my notes. Hold it down. Okay, let me bring it over. So yeah, it's not too hard off its highs either compared to some other stocks. But let's see how it opens up tomorrow, and hopefully it opens up pretty nicely. Again, if it gaps down, I'm 9 times out of 10 will be out of MJWL, but hopefully it gaps up, and hopefully it holds its gains that it's had so far, as the lows are down here at the 6 7s, but might have. Oh, excuse me. I think it'll spike again because this is the second day that it's holding up some resistance right here. Held up 7 days. Second day right here, 1 day, 2 days, and then a breakout. 1 day, 2 days, breakout, and then 1 day it broke out a little bit, but there's another gain. I mean another hold, so it might break out again. Yeah. Patterns rhyme, but they don't follow the exact thing. So hopefully we'll see a gap up. I guess you could have said the same thing for WSGF, but it was a little less liquid. MJWO was the best one for me so far. So hopefully we get a gap in the morning or anything at all.